All right, if you're a creator, or you're even thinking about becoming one, you're gonna want to listen to this. The ground underneath YouTube, it's shifting in a really big way. And I'm not talking about just a few new features here and there. No, this is a complete restructuring of how content is made, how you get paid, and how you get seen. Okay, let's just dive right into it.
So just to give you an idea of the sheer scale we're talking about, in 2025 alone, YouTube rolled out over 50 updates. That's more than in the last 3 years combined. This isn't some slow, gradual change. This is a tidal wave.
And what's really wild is the speed. I mean, of those 50-plus updates, 30 of them were launched at a single event. YouTube is not messing around. They're sending a super clear signal about where the platform is headed.
Now, I know that sounds like a lot to take in, but don't worry. We've broken this whole transformation down into 4 key themes that you absolutely need to understand. Your new AI co-creator, the new creator economy, content without borders, and, maybe most importantly, protecting your digital identity.
First up, AI. And let me tell you, this is the biggest shift of all. Artificial intelligence is no longer just some optional tool you can play around with. It's becoming a core teammate, baked right into every single part of the YouTube studio.
Let's kick things off with a crazy powerful example. AI Edit First Draft. Imagine this. You record a raw clip on your phone. You click one button, and an AI analyzes it, chops it up, adds cuts, throws in captions, finds the perfect music, and boom, it hands you a polished, publish-ready short. That's a real thing now.
This completely changes the game. I mean, look at this new workflow. The technical part of editing, the thing that stops so many people from even starting, it's basically gone. All you have to do is record yourself, and the AI takes care of the rest.
But, and this is a huge but, this comes with a major trade-off. For brand new creators, hey, the door just got kicked wide open. But for all the established creators out there, the competition is about to explode. When anyone can make a slick video in minutes, the value isn't in your editing skills anymore, it's all about your ideas.
And AI isn't just for editing, not by a long shot. There's also Ask Studio. So instead of trying to be a data scientist, digging through all those complex analytics charts, you can now literally just have a conversation with your channel. You can ask it things like, hey, what should my next video be about? Or, why didn't my last video do so well? And it gives you straight, simple answers. The bottom line here is, the excuse of not understanding your analytics, it's gone.
Okay, so let's move on to our second theme, which builds directly on the first, the new creator economy. Because while YouTube is making it easier to create, they're also rolling out some incredibly powerful new ways for you to make a living. Ways that go far beyond just old-school ads. The biggest game changer here is something called dynamic insert brand segments. Okay, put simply, this lets you sell the same ad spot in one of your old videos over and over again. This is a massive deal, especially for creators who make evergreen content. The stuff that stays relevant for years.
And this chart really lays out the impact. The old way, right? You'd bake one sponsor read into your video forever. Maybe you make $1,000. But with dynamic inserts, you can sell that same slot to different brands for, say, a few months at a time. So instead of one sponsor, you could have 2 or 3 in a single year on the exact same video. That could turn that $1,000 into $6,000. Your entire back catalog just became a recurring revenue machine.
And the new opportunities don't stop there. With speech to song, you can literally turn your voice into music that other people can license. With AI auto-tagging, products in your videos can be identified and linked automatically, earning you passive affiliate income. And new collaboration tools are making it way easier to team up with other creators. The big takeaway here is that your income is about to get a lot more diverse.
So that brings us to our third major shift, content without borders. YouTube is actively tearing down the walls of language and format, which means your potential audience is no longer just some local niche, it's the entire world.
And the proof is in the numbers. Just look at this. YouTube is now offering AI-powered dubbing in over 20 languages, and it even syncs the lips, and it actually works. The data shows that people are watching these dubbed videos 75% longer than the originals. That's huge. Your content can now connect with people you never could have dreamed of reaching before. But just like with the AI editing, there's that trade-off again. The good news, the whole world is now your potential audience. The less good news, the whole world is also your competition. You're not just up against other creators in your country anymore, you're now competing with the best creators from everywhere who are all being dubbed into your audience's language. The game just went global. All right, this brings us to our fourth and, honestly, maybe the most crucial theme of all, protecting your digital identity. Because in this new age of AI clones and deepfakes, YouTube knows that your likeness, your face, your voice, your style, it's your most valuable asset.
So, to fight this, they're introducing creator likeness detection. And get this AI goes way beyond just your face and voice. It learns your unique way of talking, your conversational patterns, even your editing style. The bottom line is, if someone tries to steal your entire persona, YouTube is going to know about it.
And this is so important. This isn't just some new report button. No, this is a fundamental step toward making your digital identity a real, legally protectable asset. The system will flag stolen content and let you know, giving you the power to take actual legal action against identity theft.
So, let's just pull all of this together. The big picture is becoming crystal clear. With all these new AI tools, the barrier to starting on YouTube hasn't just been lowered, it's been completely demolished. It has never been easier to make a video. But, and this is the part you really need to let sink in, the bar for succeeding has been raised higher than ever before. When technology does all the heavy lifting, the only thing that matters is your creativity, your strategy, and that unique personality that only you can bring to the table.
Which leaves us with one last big question. In a world where AI is handling the editing, the analytics, and even the ideas, what's left for the creator to do? Your answer to that question? Well, that's going to define your success in 2026 and beyond. Thanks for joining me for this explainer.